Hey, hey, good afternoon, good afternoon. Yes, 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 yes. Today video basically is about balance. Um, how the way we have to balance ourselves out in nature. As I say, I love nature. I love being around nature. I'm here in nature every day. Um, I'm a part of nature, so why not be in nature every day? Um, But as far as like balancing myself out, I love going to um, different parks and meditating, um, finishing up a book of mine as well. Uh, I read different types of books every day. I don't necessarily read the same book, but I am going to finish this book today, guaranteed. Um, but yeah, I like balancing myself out as far as like with my soul, with my spirit, and with nature. Once you balance yourself out, uh, everything else comes in play. Everything else lines up with you. I balance myself out to face the matrix every day. Um, we have to come. We have a point in our life to where we have to balance our uh, self out, as far as like with different types of feelings and different types of um, things that we go through throughout the day. Because if we're not balanced, we're not able to handle those situations, or we're not able to properly go on throughout our day without having any type of emotions. Um, Balance is a big part of us as being African, us as being human as well. Once you balance yourself out with nature and yourself, like I said, a lot of things come easier. A lot of situations you will be able to handle a lot easier. I tend to, like I said, go to the garden. I tend to go to any type of park that I can sit at and meditate and balance myself out. Um, every day is a struggle. Every day is a balance struggle for me. Most of the time, I get out and I balance myself through just meditation, through silence, and then I come out here to this beautiful park and I balance myself out here as well. And then I can go on with the rest of my day. You see what I'm saying? I can deal with the people of the matrix in a proper way. I can deal with life in a proper way. Um, it's all about balance. You know, if you go back to our 42 laws and you go back to our ancient teaching, um, the Libra scale comes from us. Um Mother Ma'at, she holds the scale in her hand, in both hands. It's the scale. It's the scale of life. It's the balance of life. You see what I'm saying? Once you balance yourself out, your heart should be as light as a ostrich feather. If you go back and you look at her pictures are pretty much. It explains everything. It explains how you can balance yourself out and make your heart as light as a ostrich feather. That's one feather that she do have on her Libra scale, and then your heart goes on the other side of the scale. So once you figure that out, it's a graceful moment. Um, Balance is the key. I'm telling you guys, balance, balance, balance. Balance yourself out. Um, it takes a positive and a negative charge to move forward. And I'm not saying like we have to be negative, but we have to balance those um, characteristics out in our everyday life. We all go through, we all experience negative moments. Um, we all experience positive moments. Um, I so happen to surround myself with positive moments. You take a look at this right here. This is so beautiful. Like, and I tend to incorporate this in my day, my daily life every day. Every day you'll catch me at a park. This is one of my favorite parks. It's called the Botanical Garden. Um, so I balance myself out here as well. Um, but I'm gonna get back to the point of us balancing ourselves out. Think about this. Um, in order to start a car and to make the car move forward, there's a battery that goes inside of the car. Now you have a negative post and you have a positive post. Uh, you can't start the car with two positive posts. You can't start the car with two negative posts. One has to be positive, the other one has to be negative. So once you balance those two out in your life, you're able to move forward with everything else you have to do throughout that day or throughout your life, period. Um, any technology that we go through is based on our body, is based on our chemistry, it is based on ancient studies from our ancestors. Like I said, it takes a negative and a positive charge to move forward. So once you learn how to balance your negatives and your positives out, it's easy to go forward. And I just hope you guys get that and understand that. And it's a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Go to a park. Let let that sun shine on your melatonin. Let that sun, I mean, on your skin and recharge that melatonin in your system. You see what I'm saying? We don't just have melatonin in our organs. We have it all around us. I always say this is only three things on the planet with melatonin. That's us, plants, and animals. So you guys should embrace that and know that's our power, and we can balance ourselves out through nature as well. Peace, just having peace amongst yourself, balance you out. You see what I'm saying? And I love it. I love it every day. Um, it's an energy boost for me. It's my octane, I should say. So I just wanted you guys to understand the importance of balancing yourself out and try it one day. And you might, well, there ain't no might to it. You will see what I'm talking about. I love you guys. Peace. Have a great day.